Alrighty, welcome everyone. My name is Vanessa Abrego. I am the LRC manager here on campus at our Stockton, California campus for Christian Life College. And today I'm going to be giving you a presentation of navigating the Hogue library. Some things will be tailored to you as you all are online students. So we'll go through this and then we'll take a tour of our OPAC, which is our online library, which is accessible for you all and which will be the most beneficial for you all. So first off, we want to say welcome to Christian Life College. Anything that we can do to help you on your journey of distance learning, please don't hesitate to reach out to us, either myself or whoever is your point of contact, or Sister Regina Lopez as well, who is the director of our Learning Resource Center. So let's go ahead and begin with some objectives that we're going to go over here. So the objectives of this presentation is what is the importance of our library resources for you as online students. We're going to go over those. Why is it important and what do we want to take from this lesson? The primary objectives of this session are to familiarize yourselves. So we want to introduce to you the available resources that we have in the library, both physical and virtual. Predominantly we're going to focus on the virtual digital resources that are accessible to you all online students. We want to empower you. We want to equip you with the knowledge and the skills to utilize the resources that are at your disposal, which are very helpful for your studies and your academic success. So we want to make you familiar with what you have and empower you to feel equipped to use what you have. We also want to teach you how to navigate through the tools that we have for you all, provide you with the tools to confidently navigate the library's online spaces. So physically, if you ever visit, definitely you can do that. But online is what we're focusing on today. So how do you navigate through our website or our OPAC, right, our online library system? We're going to teach you how to do that today, and we want to encourage you to engage in reaching out for help, whether it be the Learning Resource Manager, who is myself, or Sister Regina Lopez, or whoever your academic advisor is. Reach out and engage with not only the tools and the resources, but also the people that are at your disposal to help you succeed. Okay, so why should I spend my time exploring the library's resources? There's two main ideas why we would encourage you to do so. First is credible information and research efficiency. So when conducting research, it's critical to have access to credible and reliable sources. Lots of your instructors will give you an outline of what a credible source is, and we can't be using sources that are not scholarly or that have not been supported. So like things like Wikipedia, which are great for just informative knowledge, but we want things that are based in scholarship. So using our library resources, we can guarantee you that we have a database full of websites that will take you to scholarly e-journals, e-books, e-articles that you can use and you can cite for your papers, which is then the research efficiency, right? It's going to streamline. It's going to make it go so much faster. You don't have to sift through what is accurate or what is scholarly and what is not. We have comprised documents that you can just click on and click a link and it'll take you to a website that will give you scholarly resources. So it's going to give you credible information and it's going to make your research go a whole lot faster. And then the second main idea is academic excellence and critical thinking. Utilizing the library resources is going to elevate the quality of your assignments and your projects and your resource papers. It's also going to cause you to have to foster that critical thinking skill that is inside of us. It's going to have to prompt you to think about things a little bit more deeply, to care and to have academic excellence in your papers and what you're turning out to your professors. And the library and its resources can help you with both of these things. So these are the two main ideas why we want you to spend time exploring our library resources for your academic journey. Okay, next is going to be navigating the library catalog. So you can do this either on a web page or you can do it on your phone. Here I give the example of how to get to it on your phone. So the first thing you're going to do is open your browser, right? Whether it be Safari, Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, whatever it is. Open your browser and go ahead and type in hogue.library.site. hogue.site, hogue.library.site. And once you have that in your search bar, you're going to go ahead and press enter, and it should take you to this on the right hand side, which is our OPAC, our online library, where you can search any resource that we physically have, but we also have academic journals that are linked in here, and free ebooks that are linked here. So it's just going to be a matter of you going on there and kind of surfing around and getting used to what is accessible to you. And we are also in this video going to take a tour of our online library, so I will kind of show you that. This login page that you see here is for our students who are on campus, and this is how they access their library card to check out books. So we don't have that feature for our online students yet, so that's not something you have to worry about. You will not have to log in to access a search of those e-resources, so you don't have to worry about logging in so much. This is a quick way on how to make it an app on your phone. If you have an iPhone, these are the steps that you're going to want to take. You're just going to click that little box with the arrow on it and add it to your home screen. And you can label it whatever you'd like, and it'll pop up on your home screen. Okay, so now we're going to go into taking a tour. All right, here is our online library. As I said before, hogue.library.site. And here is where you can find a lot of the online resources that we have available to you all. Here is a little welcome. It's just a little welcome for you all to come to the library. A lot of this is for our on-campus students, a lot of information. But here's a resource list, and this resource list will show you what books are on reserve for each semester. Here is where we can help you get an e-library card. You would just click this here, and it would take you to fill out the San Jose e-library card form. And you can get in contact with myself to go ahead and get this connected for you. This will give you access to an app called Hoopla, which you will also have to download, which again, if this is something you're interested in, please reach out to us, or you can go to our library website and just follow the prompts. It's pretty self-explanatory. We have everything that you need to get it set up here, but I can also walk you through the steps. You can get some of your textbooks for free here. You can get lots of textbooks. It's just a bigger pool of resources that you can get for free, and you can check them out digitally, and you can get ebooks and copies of those books digitally, and you don't have to do anything to return them. It just automatically goes back, and you can check out up to 10 books a month from this platform here, which is called Hoopla, and it's coupled with a San Jose e-library card, which is completely free. Both the app and the card are free. This is really what is going to be what we drive on the most here. This is our academic research resources. All of these are online access to credible scholarly resources. So when you have an assignment from a teacher that says you need to have at least 6 scholarly sources, this is where you're going to want to go. This is Frontiers. This has multiple different subjects that you can look up, math, or if you want a specific topic like Daniel and Revelation, this will give you just access to a lot of different types. You can do psychology, philosophy. So these here, this will give you a lot of different resources you can use. This one is going to lead you to resources that are books. This one, as stated, is going to give you access to journals. This one is for business research. So if you're a business student and you need resources and scholarly sources for your papers, you can click on here and it'll take you there to where you can look up the theme that you're trying to find resources for, whether it be taxes or whatever it may be. You can go to this link and it'll take you to a catalog that has a lot of scholarly resources for the category of business. This one is our Pentecostal archives, so it will do the same thing. It'll take you to a catalog where you can type in whatever theme you're looking for, and this is a database of Pentecostal scholarly resources. this is a video that can teach you how to get an e-library card for San Joaquin. This one is a little more trickier. I do recommend the San Jose because there's not as many steps and it's way easier to get access. This here I'd like to open and show you all. This is just a more exhaustive list of websites you can go to get scholarly resources. You click on any one of these. This is open access journals. This specifically are all theology and religion. So if you need, let's just do this so you can see how it works. If you need sources, scholarly sources for a theology paper or a religion paper, you can click on any one of these and it'll take you straight to it. And you just type in right here the theme that you're looking for, and it will pull up all the resources that they have. So let's type in spirit. Okay, it's going to bring up every article or paper or book that is scholarly, that has the word spirit in it, and you can click on any of these and read them and quote them and cite them in your papers. Really, really great stuff. We have one for theology and religion, psychology, business administration and management, leadership, general humanities, and it's ever growing. We are working on this always. It will constantly have more and more sources that you can go visit and pull your citations from and your quotes from that are scholarly. On this video here, it'll lead you to a tutorial on how to get into our EBSCO. Our EBSCO is just another database where you can get scholarly sources to cite for your papers. This is the actual website, and this is a tutorial on how to log into that website. Over here is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more academic support. These are academic research resources for you to visit yourself and look for resources for your papers, support for your papers and your ideas in your papers. These are more actual academic support. So this is where you can make appointments for tutoring, for the Reading and Writing Center, for help with format. If you're not familiar with Chicago and you need some help, we can set up a Zoom tutoring for you to explain how Chicago works. So this here is just an appointment calendar. You can go ahead and pick any appointment that is available and just clarify on there that you are an online student. Just put on here online so that we know, and we will get in contact with you to get all the information we need to help you with your reading and writing appointment. So that reading and writing is going to definitely be more so for MLA formatting help, right? How to construct my paper, how do I get started on my paper, making sure it's in appropriate format, making sure that I'm not missing any elements that are needed, okay, everything like that. Over here we have some Hebrew tutoring. If you are taking Hebrew, I'm not sure if they offer that online, you can do it here. If you're taking a music class, I'm not sure what is offered online, but you can request tutoring here, and then just general tutoring services form. So any other class that you need tutoring in, you just click here and you fill out this form, providing your email, first and last name, your phone number, and we'll go ahead and do a mock one here. Okay, phone number so we can get in contact with you. Okay, and then you're going to put your course, the course ID, right? So for example, BIB 205, the instructor name, and what assignment you need support on. Just go ahead and notate anywhere on here that you are an online student so that we can make sure that we have all the information that you need. Let's say Lopez, the assignment is an essay, or a reflective essay, or whatever. The more detail you give on here, the better, so our tutors can be more equipped to help you. Okay, what school year you're in, what program you're in. So if you are a first year, if you are a general ministry or a Bible and theology, what days work best for you, what times are more available for you. Our tutor will try to, be accessible to you. And then if you want a copy, you can click here and you would click submit and it would come to us. again, if you can notate that you are an online student somewhere on that paper so that we know, we need to set that up for you via Zoom and send you a link. That is greatly helpful. Here we have a video on how to do Chicago to Arabian. We also have research tips video, how to find sources, and then another research tip video on exploring sources. So showing you how to navigate in and out of these here and that huge list of sites. And then here is some more support for reading and writing. And let's say you don't want to necessarily do an appointment, right? We have resources here that can help you. This tells you how to set up your paper for MLA. It has examples for APA as well as Chicago to Arabian. And it all has examples here. We have online citation generators to help you make your footnotes and help you make your works cited pages. So let's say you don't necessarily want a tutoring session, but you just need a reference point. You can access that as well. Okay, and here's a calendar with anything that has to do with our student body. And this is updating always. It has your breaks, when the last day of school is, when your finals are, Christmas breaks, and so on. Here are our hours. So if you need to reach me, please feel free to reach me within these hours. And you can email me at vabrego@clc.edu, or you can email me at christianlifecollegelrc@gmail.com, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. You can feel free as well to call the school, and if I am in hours, they will transfer you over to me, and we can chat and talk about what is going on and how we can help you. Here are our proofreading services. This is just a detail in a bulletin of how you can get access to our proofreading services. There are 2 emails you can email your papers to, lrclibrarystaff@gmail.com, or that other email, which is christianlifecollege@lrc@gmail.com. christianlifecollegelrc@gmail.com. And this just explained how it all works, how we respect your confidentiality. We're not sharing your papers or your thoughts with anyone. We're doing a quality assurance. We're making sure we're giving you good feedback. And our turnaround time is 48 hours. So don't wait to turn in your papers till the day that they're due. We will not be able to get them back to you that fast. We have a 48-hour turnaround time. So we can get that to you as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and go back here to our home page. Okay. So that is about it for our home page. Now I want to show you guys how to navigate here. So let's say you are looking for resources on the Holy Ghost. You just go ahead and type in that search bar and it will pull up everything that we have on the Holy Ghost in our collection. Now, if it is green like this means it's a resource. It's a physical book that we have in our library and it is available for checkout. If it is red, then it is not available for checkout, but it is a reference that can be used here in the library. Sometimes you will be able to see a teal color book, and that will show you that it is an e-journal. Let me try to pull one up here. Let's see if it'll give me one. Yes, so you can type in e-journal and this will show you all the different e-journals that you can have access to. Down here it will tell you the subjects of what is in those e-journals. So you can look through and see what you need. If you type in something like ancient paths, it will pull up this e-journal. Now how do you get there? You go to the links, click here to download the resource. It will open up this journal. And it's a citable, quotable journal that you have, that you can use for your papers. This is ever growing as well. So just stay tuned and just type in e-journal is going to be the best way for you to pull up everything that we have in that category. For you guys to have access to the physical books. We don't have a system quite yet to mail you books or have a, subscription to where we can offer online books, but we do have a lot of resources for you via e-journals, which are just as good to quote. We have a lot of topics here: biblical manhood and womanhood. I mean, just so many, so many. So yeah, use what we have and use it to your, benefit. This is something that we just got this year, and I just think it's an incredible resource for our online students. And again, if you have any questions, we are here to help you with that. But that is the tour of our e-library. So with that, we're going to go ahead and conclude, and we're here to help. If you don't know how to navigate the library, of course, this missing library card, paying fines, purchase printing, that's for physical, services that are here for our students that are on campus, but we are here to help you. Contact me at any time via brego@clc.edu, or contact Sister Lopez, or give us a call during our hours, and we'll help you maneuver and learn everything that you need to learn to be equipped on your distance learning journey. And I hope this has been helpful for you all, and God bless.